So there's a few more settings that we can include. So I've just added pictures under the employees for Sarah and for James. So we're here at the moment under employees. For employer, if we want to put in our picture or our logo, whatever that might be, for its total photo, so I could just put in the camera there. That's total photo. This is our basic information here. You can change the details of the address or whatever it might be. Registration details we've got here. If we've got self-assessment or corporation tax numbers, we can put them in. Typical employee, if we want to change any of those profiles, we can change them. RTI submissions, if we have further details to put in, and that would be on paperwork that HMRC sends you, and client details. Okay, this is if we've got different departments. If we want to add a new department, hourly rates if we want to add any new hourly rates in, daily rates if we want to add any new daily rates in, piece rates because sometimes people are paid by the job, any other additional types, any deduction types, any saving schemes, and any bank accounts. So oftentimes for additional types, it might be holiday pay, might have to go in there. Sometimes we lend staff money, you put in a loan. Deduction types, if there's payroll giving or salary sacrifice, sometimes that goes in there. Pensions, if we've got automatic enrolment, we can add a new scheme that goes in here. CIS is if we use contractors. That's a whole new conversation to have. So here we go. So these are just the modules. So it's good just to click on them, familiarize yourself with them, see what they all are. Familiarize yourself with them. Making your payment over to HMRC, whether it's monthly or quarterly. You're allowed to pay your tax national insurance payments quarterly if the total amount is below a certain threshold. The threshold is always changing. I believe it's £1,500 per quarter or less. It can be paid quarterly, and those quarterlies is always in the October, January, April and July, the 19th of those months if you're paying it quarterly. But if you're a small business, chances are you can, and I mean a micro business, you can get away with paying it quarterly. For others, I'm afraid it's going to have to be a monthly payment. So that's just some looking at the file. So we're now going to set up in the next video an actual monthly schedule.